Hey guys, Troy Legacy RV Center here, 3711 South State, Salt Lake City. Before we get started, hit subscribe, and subscribe. All right, today we're gonna talk about one of my favorites. This is super high-end trailer at a super affordable price. So we're gonna talk about the Alta. It's built by East to West, which is a division of Forest River. Thing I like about these guys is they literally brought their game when they started the East to West Alta line. So today we're gonna talk about the 2021 Alta. It's a 2800 BH. Super sleek floor plan, and it's got so many cool things about it. So first off, we're gonna talk about the storage out here. So one thing that these guys did is they actually dropped the chassis down so that they could give you a taller taller storage shed, so you could actually put a cooler in, things like that. Also, if you'll notice, this is actually a 2-inch thick compartment door, and it also has a little magnet there with slam latch handle, so super easy to open, close, plus it's super well insulated. Okay, come on down here. We got the awning out for you. Got the awning lights going. This particular model's got the outside kitchen, and if you look, they actually put you a nice burner on here, which a lot of these manufacturers put a really cheap one. And then also you've got your nice little refrigerator out here. So put that with those super high-end steps. And another cool thing is, most of these manufacturers will just put the step on here and do nothing right here. These guys actually have a little extra storage to where you could put, you know, like cables, stuff like that. You could probably even throw your shoes in there, which is a super nice feature. Spare tire back here. Full walk-on roof, but they say never get up there and joke around on the roof, so come around here. We actually got in trouble for that. So anyway, something that I like is they actually, all of these come with power jacks. And the thing that's kind of cool about them is they're independent. A lot of these companies will either give you like a scissor jack where you've got to crank them up and down, or they give you just one switch that brings them both down at the same time. So, and there's really no way to actually, if you got to tip it up a couple of inches, you can't do that. With these, you can do them independently, and they're super fast. So coming around here, full fiberglass exterior wall with Asdel on the outside of it, or in between the fiberglass and the actual sidewall. Battery cutoff switch, which is super cool. Everything is heated in an enclosed underbelly. They actually upgrade the furnaces on these. They put a 35,000 BTU furnace in there so that it's going to keep everything nice and warm in the coldest of temperatures. This particular unit actually has built-in solar, which is super nice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a battery guy, and there's nothing that makes me madder than getting ready to go camping to find out that my batteries are dead, because that's going to ruin my trip, I guarantee you. So these guys kind of took that equation out of it for you. So nice, neat, organized how they laid everything out in here as well. Coming around here, you've got a full fiberglass cap on the front, and this is actually painted with automotive paint. A lot of these manufacturers will just impregnate the colors to make the cap come out that color, but these guys, and eventually that's gonna fade on you. So these guys actually use a full automotive style paint to put on their front caps. This will look as good in 10 years as it does today. And I kind of like how they did this too. So it makes it kind of a little bit slick and sexy at night. So then you've got the power front tongue jack, which is a nice feature. And then you got a little light so that you can, if it's nighttime, you can actually see what you're doing here. My kids actually brought up a point to me one time when we were out camping, that this actual light made it to where they didn't run into the tongue. So here I was out playing night games and stuff. So Let's go ahead and take it inside and let me just show you the best part of the trailers. All right, guys, look at how cool this thing is. Nice and spacious, well laid out. You've got a 7-foot ceiling in here. Oh, you caught me hiding too. So this is pretty cool in the simple fact that it's a bunk, but you've also got where you can put your bikes, things like that, camping stuff. You can put a camp chef right here. So let me come on out here. And that's nice and deep too. When that closes down, look at how nice and spacious that is. They give you a little ladder here, and then you've got an actual place up here that's nice and comfy for somebody else. You've got the nicer blinds. Each person has their own light switch there, so one kid likes to read at night or whatever. He's got a little reading light there. So one thing I want to show you really quick too is how much room you've got in here. So that's actually your closet right there. And I just want to step in here and just show you. I mean, it's super deep too. So you can put a lot of stuff in here. So coming out and around, let's look at the bathroom really quick. Nice big bathroom. They actually give you the biggest showers of just about any manufacturer in the industry. So you can, it's got the little skylight in there. If you got somebody that's fairly tall, you can stand in there. And then coming around here, you've got plenty of room. They actually got a porcelain toilet as well. Anywhere that can give you any little extra storage or added feature, they're gonna do it. So the Alta, they're actually trying to buy market share right now. They're out to make this the #1 tongue pull line in its class. And to be honest with you, how do you do that? You buy market share. And what I mean by that is big bang for the buck to get them out on the road so people start going, hey, look at that east-west. Hey, look, there's another one. So I think they've done a super good job in these. All right, you guys, let's talk about the rest of the trailer here. So this is actually the fun part, I think. So the way they laid this out is really well laid out. One thing I want to point out here is that you've got this couch right here where you can literally look right across and watch TV. Got the Bose or the Furrion sound system right there, so you got the surround sound. Something that's a big deal to me too is, I mean, I've been in the trailer business my entire life, and one thing that I hate is most trailers you got to look like this to watch TV, and it drives me nuts. So somebody finally got this right, and I love that. Another thing I want to point out is how nice these blinds are. These are actually complete blackout blinds, and they go up super, super easy. So you could they'll just sit there and go up on its own. So super high end on those. Got the nice little balances to kind of offset everything. So one other thing that I want to point out here really quick is storage. These guys have tons and tons of storage. Anywhere that they can put you storage, they do. And I hate to keep bringing up how high this ceiling is in here, but the reason I do is it just kind of gives it a bigger feeling in here. It doesn't feel like we're in a 28-foot bunkhouse trailer. So let's talk storage here some more. Look how deep that drawer is. Got it on both sides. You can also take this, take it outside. You can move it, you can put it down. But this is actually a wider booth than most of the booths will come to right here. And nothing frustrates me more when you're in one like it only comes to right here and you have two people on both sides just kind of scrunched together. With this, you can literally just kind of spread out a little bit and have a little bit of room. And like if you guys like to play games and stuff, it's just super functional. Let's move over to the kitchen here. So you've got the nice cutting board right here. Little details I really like is you've actually got a place for your dog dishes. If you don't have dogs, then you can pull the dish out and use it for like silverware or whatever, just extra little stuff. silverware is probably not a good thing to put down there, but anyway, you've got the little extra storage there. Nice counter space here. You've got the nice Furrion, or Magic Chef oven here. And it's just super classy looking how they've done everything on these. Love all the accent lighting, kind of at night. It kind of gives it kind of a sexy feel to it. Got your smart fridge right here. So let's talk about these. So this is kind of the wave of the future, really. Yeah, a lot of the you know, gas electric refrigerator is going away because of this. This is a triply insulated refrigerator that literally will get down to operating temperature within an hour instead of 6 to 12 hours. The other thing that's nice about this is if you get set up with the right solar system and battery system, I mean, this thing can run for 10 days straight without using any propane and affecting your batteries too much. But like I say, you gotta have the right solar and the right battery pack, which we do all here. And this has actually got solar built into it. So moving this way, you got a nice wide open entryway to the bedroom, which is nice, with a nice actual hard solid door to close instead of just a little curtain or blind. Then moving in here, you've got a nice king size bed. I want to show you how they did the storage underneath here. So look at this. So they actually did this right. So you actually got drawers right here that open right here for storage. And then you could put like a pet bed right here, or you could put stuff in here and be super easy to get to it. The other thing too is they actually use plywood on all of their beds for the right here rather than OSB. It's a lot more durable than the OSB. So anyway, USB ports wherever they can. You've actually got extra little storage right here on both sides of the bed. And then you've got the wife's place to hang her clothes, and then you've got the wife's place to hang her clothes again. So anyway, guys, I can't tell you how cool this trailer is, how well it's built, and just a solid company trailer. And we are Legacy RV Center. We're 3711 South State, Salt Lake City. My name is Troy. Come down and see us. Google us. We got the highest customer satisfaction of any RV dealer in Utah. Thanks for watching.